Welcome back to the Wayne and Rodney Show, and today we have a 2011 Toyota Estima with us.
And we're gonna find out if a 9-year-old car is it gonna be worth for you to buy in 2020.
Stay with us. So over here we have a third generation 2011 Toyota Estima with us. I would say it's the best looking Estima of them all. Besides the facelifted headlamp, front bumper and also the rear lamps, I'm going to show you a few other things about this car. So over here we have a standard 17-inch rims, which you will see quite often with on the Eras, on the Eras G. But on the Eras S, which is quite rare, you will see a 18-inch wheels on the car. And for the third generation facelifted Estima, you'll notice that the difference between the third generation pre-facelift is the rear lamps. So you'll notice a slight curve outwards for this new model, which sets it apart from the pre-facelift model. So another common feature that most Estima has is the power doors. So of course some comes with one, some comes with two, but this particular model, this particular unit, it comes with two power doors. And there's another feature I would like to talk about the Estima is that the seats, the center 2-row seats that they're able to have, of course they have armrests, they have leg rests, and then the two seats are able to join together. And then once you close up the seat, once you put the seats, or once you keep the seats, the rear seats, you're able to put or pull these two chairs right to the back to become a super limo. I'll show you. So lift up the seat cover. All right. Okay. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to get to the front seat, put two seats together, and then pull it all the way to the back. Now, so I'm now in I would say a neutral position. So just to show you how far the slide is, I'll leave this seat alone and I'm just going to slide this right seat. Yep, this all the way to the back. So the difference will be for another 1.5 leg room. Right, it's about there. We're driving an Estima today. This is a 2011 model. Honestly, for a 9-year-old car, I think honestly it's not bad. If you were to ask me, what type of 10-year-old car will I buy? I will definitely go for a Japanese because I believe that the maintenance is very low, and then the car is very trustworthy. And practically, I mean, for myself, I've been driving a Vellfire or Alphard for a very, very long time. So I guess the engine and gearbox is almost the same. And most of the time I just pump petrol and the car just moves. And then when it's time to service, then we service the car. So yeah, the maintenance for the car is really, really low. So now we are at the petrol station trying to get some petrol done in the car. And while we're at it, maybe Wayne can show you some of the infotainment of the cars.
Yeah. Talk a bit about the front dashboard and the infotainment system. Let's talk about front dashboard first. For Estima, it's a different kind of front dashboard. It's very long and like a cave type of.
But for Estima,
yeah.
For Estima, all the while, I mean, since the I'm talking about even the first generation of Estima, the dashboard is always it always looks very futuristic, similar to what we have now. And then about this infotainment system, it's an aftermarket infotainment system, and then there are currently a lot of these in the market for just below 1,000 ringgit. You should be able to get something like that. It's a touchscreen, I would say mini tablet, yeah, which you have it on the car. And then what they do is they actually connects to your phone's hotspot, and then you can get to have all those features, you know, similar to what you have on your tablet or phone.
The technology-wise is, I think,
never change.
Never change.
I would say. if it's this is a 2011 model, so this new facelift of a Veilfire started in 2009. So 2009, 10, 11, and then 12 they have another upgraded model, and then the 12, 13, 14 would be the last model before they actually changed the looks of the Estima, where in late 2015, late 2015 they came out with a new model. So throughout 2016, 17, 18, and 19, which is the new model of Estima, and so practically the interior did not change much. If I'm not mistaken, the engine and gearbox also remains the same. But why change something that's not broken? And the car works well.
Let's go back to the variants first. You should let the
variants wise, there are a few. Of course, it starts with X package, and then once it goes up, there's Eras, and then after Eras there will be Eras G. After Eras G, there's another one which is called Eras S. But Eras S is when it comes to the newer model, I guess there's not many in the market. So it's either you go for Eras, Eras G, or another one which is Eras Premium. So, but the major differences for all this would be, I think it's just engine and gearbox is the same. So the major differences I would say is just merely the specification of the car. Some has 7-seater, some comes with 8-seater, 2 power door definitely with the newer models, and then the fabric of the seat, some leather, some fabric, some even higher grade fabric, and some comes with electric seat, some comes with power boot. Like for example, the one that we have comes with one electric seat. So sorry, this one doesn't come with electric seat. So like the one that we have now is it's just the Eras G, which is the one with lighter interior color, but it still has 2 power door without power boot.
There you go. Okay, so that's all we have for you this week.
I hope you enjoy our session on the third generation facelifted Estima. So stay with us.
So if you have if you want to know more about the car, just drop the comments, ask us any questions. We are more than happy to answer all your questions. So see you in the next video.